Hello friends, welcome to your own YouTube channel Solution for All. As usual, I am present here to solve your maths problems. So after watching this video, you will be able to understand that why an irrational number is not closed with four operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, and a rational number is closed with all types of operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So first we will start with real number. Real number can be divided into two parts. First is rational number, second one irrational number. Rational numbers, you know that integers are there, fractions are there, whole number is there, natural number is there. All numbers combinedly form a rational number, and an irrational number, that is non-terminating, non-recurring number, that is root 2, root 3, root 5. Such examples I have taken. Now we will see that are the rational numbers and irrational numbers follow commutative, distributive and associative law or not. That you have already studied in junior classes, but here we will see in respect of rational numbers and irrational numbers. Fine. Now take one example of rational number for commutative property, commutative law. So we can write that 2 plus 3 is equal to 3 plus 2. Fine. And 2 multiplied by 3 is equal to 3 multiplied by 2. That you have already read in previous classes. Now distributive, 2 multiplied by 3 plus 4 is equal to 2 into 3 plus 2 into 4. Now associative, that is regrouping. So 2 plus 3 plus 4 can be written as 2 plus 3 under bracket and then 4. So rational number is following all these types of law: commutative law, distributive law and associative law. Rational numbers are satisfying all types of laws. Now come to irrational number. So first is root 2 plus root 3. We can write root 3 plus root 2, root 2 into root 3, that we can write root 3 into root 2. No any change. Now distributive, root 2 into root 3 plus root 5. We can write root 2 into root 3 plus root 2 into root 5. Fine. And next one, root 2 plus root 3 plus root 5 is equal to root 2 plus root 3 plus root 5. So you can say that rational number as well as irrational number, all numbers satisfy the commutative law, distributive law and associative law. Till here it is clear that rational numbers and irrational numbers means all real numbers satisfy commutative law, distributive law and associative law for addition and multiplication. Fine. Now we will see that are these all numbers closed with all four operations, closed with respect to all four operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division or not. That we will see. Just see. Now see here, 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. So this 2 is a rational number, 3 is a rational number and 5 is also a rational number. Fine. 2 minus 3 is equal to minus 1. 2 is a rational number, 3 is a rational number, minus 1 is also a rational number. Fine. Now 2 multiplied by 3, 6. 2 is a rational number, 3 is a rational number, 6 is also a rational number. Fine. Now come to the next one. 2 divided by 3, that is 2 upon 3. 2 is a rational number, 3 is a rational number, 2 upon 3 is also a rational number. That means all rational numbers are closed with respect to four basic operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Till here no problem. Now come to irrational numbers. Come to irrational numbers. Irrational numbers. Root 2 plus root 3. Root 2 is an irrational number, root 3 is an irrational number, and root 2 plus root 3 is also an irrational number. No problem. Now come to root 2 minus root 2 is equal to 0. Now root 2 is an irrational number, root 2 is an irrational number, but 0 is not an irrational number, it is a whole number. That is why it is a rational number. Fine. So this one is irrational number, second one is irrational number, but the result is not irrational number. Now come to root 2 into root 2. Now here it is root 2 into root 2, that is 2. Root 2 is an irrational, root 2 is an irrational, but 2 is a rational number. Now come to root 2 divided by root 2, that is 1. Same here, root 2, an irrational number, but 1 is a rational number. So when you divide, multiply, subtract or add two irrational number, it is not always possible that the result will be an irrational number. It may be irrational, it may be rational number. That means irrational numbers are not closed with respect to 4 operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Means by this way you understood that rational numbers are closed with respect to all 4 operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, but irrational numbers are not closed with all 4 operations, that addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Fine. Apart from that, we will know some other properties. Just see. Now we will take combination of rational numbers and irrational numbers. So I am taking a rational number 2 plus an irrational number root 2. So one is a rational number, second one is an irrational number, but result is an irrational number. Fine. Now 2 multiply by root 2. Same, 2 root 2. This is an irrational number. Now 2 divided by root 2. So 2 upon root 2. This is again an irrational number. 2 minus root 2. That is again an irrational number. So after seeing these, that combination of rational numbers and irrational numbers, when you apply any operation, addition, subtraction, multiplication or division, what you are getting, that the result is always an irrational number. On the basis of this, we can notice 3 points. That 3 points I am going to write. So the 3 points that we have noticed here. First one, the sum or difference of a rational number and irrational number is always an irrational number. Second one is the product or quotient of a non-zero rational number with an irrational number is irrational. And third one is if we add, subtract, multiply or divide two irrationals, the result may be rational or irrational. That means rational number is always closed with respect to 4 operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Irrational numbers are sometimes closed, sometimes not. So we can say that irrational numbers are not closed with 4 operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, because they are not always giving irrational numbers. Sum of 2 irrational numbers always not giving irrational number. Sum or multiplication of 2 irrational numbers not always giving irrational numbers. Subtraction of 2 irrational numbers not always giving irrational number, and division of 2 irrational numbers not always giving irrational number. May be irrational, may be irrational. Fine. So by this way we can find out, we can say that irrational numbers are not closed with respect to all four operations, and rational numbers are closed with all four operations. Rational numbers follow commutative property, commutative law, associative law, distributive law, and irrational number also follows commutative law, distributive law, and associative law. So I hope you all understood and enjoyed, children. Thank you so much.